is here. TrueBlue is throwing down that tech lab, and we didn't see fast Hellions, and we didn't see a reactor, so I imagine that we're going to see siege tank straight away from TrueBlue. Meanwhile, another harassment Reaper coming in from TJ to try and snipe off some SCVs. He's already got 3 kills before he's going to go down. No, he's actually marking away, but he's running into a Marauder wall. So this Marauder coming back in, he was able to get a little bit of damage off there. Meanwhile, we are seeing TJ macro up really, really nicely here inside his own base. He's probably thinking about getting some more units online. He's putting a bunker to ward off from this northern harassment, so this harassment's really kicking in. We are seeing that sneaky Reaper hiding down by the wolf statue there, so he's just sort of strong pointing at this Xel'Naga tower while running in between the base and the Xel'Naga tower. So both players going for crazy, crazy harassment here. We're seeing those bunkers go down for TJ, and TJ is committing to infantry at this point. He's got the 2 bags, both with tech labs, and he's pumping out Marauders with concussive shells. Meanwhile, we are seeing the factory online, but we aren't seeing factory units coming out yet for TrueBlue. He's throwing down another barracks and with a reactor, so I imagine Marine Pump is going to come out of there, but he's supply capped, which is slowing his Marauder down. So good harassment by both players, but we are seeing the income advantage here for TJ with massive, massive income coming through there. He's at 1,200 minerals at this moment, 17 harvesters, so he's a little bit behind in harvesters, which is to be expected after the liftoff. But then, you know, TrueBlue was able to macro up himself a little well, and he held that Reaper harass pretty well, and he was sending in his own Reaper harassment. So at this point, both players looking pretty even, but TJ has held this gold expansion quite nicely. So it's going to be up to TrueBlue to come in with some kind of answer. He is throwing down the siege tank now. He doesn't have that siege tank research on the way. He's just hurting a little bit for Vespine. So I imagine that when we get this Marine Marauder ball with a siege tank out, and if they move out to this other Xel'Naga tower, and he uses that Xel'Naga as well as TrueBlue has been using, then yeah, he'll be able to really strong point and really go to work on this base. Now, this Reaper, however, even though he's not harassing anymore, is providing fantastic scouting information by taking this Xel'Naga, which scouts this entire, well, a big chunk of this base for to TrueBlue here. So yeah, he is getting massive scouting information. He can see the barracks, he can see the tech labs, he can see it all. So there's a little bit hidden down here, so he can't see this 3rd barracks, but he does know a lot of information on TJ, and he's got this constant scout. So I would like to see TJ try and take out this Reaper that he knew was harassing. He did put the bunker down there to try and kind of stop it, but yeah, no, he's going up with his Marine Marauder ball at the moment, throwing down another expansion, and hiding his tech here while he throws down 2 starports and a factory. But we are seeing this push out of a Marine Marauder ball. They are coming to this Xel'Naga tower again, which TrueBlue is using very, very nicely, and we are seeing the siege tank on the way. Siege tank research is almost finished. Now it is up, so this siege tank is going to be fired up and ready to go. So now, once he does take this Xel'Naga tower, we are going to see this bombardment, and it's whether or not TJ is going to be able to assault this ramp and come up with some kind of answer. But TrueBlue is going to be able to go to work immediately. He's actually in range even without siege mode. Now we are seeing this tank siege up, and we're seeing Tank Nation come into play here as they go to town on these minerals. So really nice play here by TrueBlue. He's already got 4 kills on the siege tanks. These Marauders getting caught out of position here. They're going to get sniped off by this siege tank, trying to get off this siege tank, but no, they do get it. So very nice play there by TJ, but another tank coming in from TrueBlue. TrueBlue is just pumping out the tanks now. He needs to produce more and watch out on his supply thing, but he's you know, throwing another one down, not going to put this one in range of the Marauder harass. So these Marauders are not going to be able to do much. He's working on this refinery here, which is going to hurt Terran a lot. Taking out Terran's gas is always favourable, especially when we're seeing a bit of a mech play here by TrueBlue, but these Marauders thinking about coming in, they even took a swipe at this poor wolf statue, who's probably not too thrilled about that. But no, this tank going to work here. It's already got 5 kills and denying a lot of that gold minerals, so TJ's very, very harassed now, but TJ's getting his expansion online, and he does have his tech coming into play. He's got a Banshee on the way. So we're going to see there's Banshee harassment here. It's probably going to be able to snipe these tanks. It's going to depend a lot on TrueBlue's scan mana, which is at 75 now, if he gets that cloak research online. But yeah, if he can get more tanks and position well, he can really move in on this gold expansion and completely deny it. But it's getting to the point now that it's almost mined out in a lot of patches here for TJ. So TJ can comfortably set up his expansion here, probably think about throwing in another expansion while he holds off this pressure. So even Stevens at this point in the game, TrueBlue's getting his own expansion online, sending out more troops, positioning himself here with this siege tank, but Nice micro again by TJ as he takes out that Siege Tank. Marine Marauder Ball by TrueBlue going to work here. While he did lose that Siege Tank, that Marine Marauder Ball were actually able to clean up. But the Banshee's on the field now. The Banshee taking a bit of Marine harassment, so nice reaction time there by TrueBlue. Now we're seeing them move in and take out this bunker, and the bunker goes down. So this base is wide open for attack here, and it's basically down to the Banshee, who does go down. So TJ's in a huge amount of trouble here. TrueBlue, even though he lost his tanks, is in the base. He is going to work. We are seeing this hidden tech and expansion still back here, but TrueBlue is doing so much damage right here, and I think TJ might be against the ropes. Absolutely insane fast turbo game here from both Terran players, and I do like the way TrueBlue has responded. He was a little bit slow in finding it, but now he has taken the game. Absolutely insane game there, and we did lose, thanks to internet disruption, we did lose Dreadbane in the middle of that cast, but we kept going on, so absolutely crazy game there. I like the audacity of TJ going for this gold expansion, but I really like the way TrueBlue has responded. He didn't panic, he sent out multiple scouts to find for his Reaper harassment, and we saw the crazy Reaper versus Reaper move, but the Xel'Naga towers really kicked in for TrueBlue. He used them very wisely. He kept his Reaper here just for scouting purposes, which is another downfall of taking this gold expansion, and then he was able to strong point at this second Xel'Naga tower and then move out behind the wolf statue, who survived to the end and finish it off. So yeah, really crazy game. Definitely a good one. So adios, folks.